Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Clash of Clans. This is the second part of a series of what I'm going to do is I'm going to queen walk through all 50 of the Goblin levels. Now, in the previous episode, I worked through 1 through 10, and today I'm going to be working 11 through 20. Now, the rules I'm imposing on myself, to reiterate from last time, are I can only use healers, and I can use spells too. I have heals and rages. Heals are okay, but rages are actually better for queen walking because you can rage up both the queen and the healers to heal faster. I can also boost my barracks because a lot of times I have to go through multiple healers, and I won't have enough healers if I just keep going. So anyway, those are my rules. Basically, I can't use anything else besides the queen and healers and a couple spells. Oh, I got a golem. I'm going to be in clan war later, so I need some troops. So let me get started. So number 11 is called brute force. Now in the previous episode, I didn't even use any healers, but in this one, I'm sure I'm going to. So let me find brute force. Here we go. Number 11. All right, this one has 2 cannons in it, so I'm going to just start with my queen, and I'm going to put down 1 healer. As you can see, I have 13. Well, now I have 12. What's it called? 12 healers left, and I have some that are still actually building in my barracks, just in case some of these die. Well, once I use these, then I'm going to need those. So 11 through 20 should be relatively easy. And I mentioned in the last episode that I actually got through 43, starting at level 1 and going through nonstop, but I couldn't get past 43. I ran out of healers, so I kind of stopped. And now I'm breaking this video up into 5 parts, like I said, 1 through 10, 11 through 20. Let me speed this up a little bit. 21 through 30, 31 through 40, and 41 through 50. And that is number 11, called brute force. Number 12 is called Gobbotown. So let me find that one. Here it is. Number 12. Okay, this one has 6 cannons, which should be relatively easy. I'm going to put down 1 healer. As you can see, I had 13 healers when I started this one again. That's because I have healers training in the barracks, and some of them are fully trained already. So they're just waiting for space to open up in the barracks, in the troops, in the army camps. I'm sorry. So this is a relatively easy one too. I am going to just rage her up now, just to get the healers to make things go a little faster. But there's really no reason for me to do that now. My healer is protecting the queen, and if I need to, I can always put more healers down, but I don't really need to right now. So these will get a little bit harder as I move on, but they should be easy enough where I can 3-star these pretty easily with just 1 healer at a time. So like this part isn't going great, but what's going to happen is once I take out these cannons, the healer should be able to bring her back to full health pretty quickly. As long as she can take out the cannon quickly. There we go. So let's see if I have to wait for this one, because she is hurt. So I'm going to have to start. I have to wait 1 minute and 30 seconds. So that's not terrible. While that's happening, I'm going to load up on more healers. Actually, I'm just going to wait. So the next level is called Immovable Mortar. And while we're waiting for her to heal, I am going to just take a look at that one. Immovable Mortar. Obviously, there's a mortar in this one. Let's see. So I can't attack yet. I don't have my queen. So there's 2 giant mortars, and there are 2 cannons. I'm sorry, there are 4 cannons. I'm probably gonna use, I don't know. I'll start with 1 healer on this one, and if I have to use the second one, I'll use the second one. I don't want to have to wait in between attacks for more. So 40 seconds left. Now I could gem her, or boost her, I should say, and so I don't have to wait between attacks anymore. But if it gets harder after this one, like if she keeps getting hurt, then I'll probably do that. Now I have 3,745 gems, and that's because, and those are, I never paid for any of those. Those are all from getting to masters, getting to champion, working on obstacles. Like on the outside, I have all these pine trees. I have a couple Christmas trees now. I'm trying to figure out. I'd like to get one all the way on the side. This is kind of on the outside, but anyway, let me get started with this one. So number 13, M is for mortar. Let me find that one. Remember, it's right by here. Okay. Let me get started. I'll start with one healer and see how this goes. It should be pretty easy. There's really just one cannon she'll have to take out at a time. So I want her to take out the second, at least one more cannon before I use her ability. As long as she's smart enough not to walk through the center and get attacked by all 3 cannons at once, she'll be okay. And also, as you can see, I have a golem, and that's, like I said, I'm getting ready for clan war, and so I have those golems getting ready. Probably gonna do some kind of go hog attack. We'll see how that one goes. But anyway, focusing on this one. Once she takes out the second cannon, I'm going to use her ability. See, here, this is a problem. She was walking right in the middle, and she gets attacked from, like, all sides. Come on, take out the cannon. Okay. So now I am going to use her ability. Yeah, just to speed things up. Alright, this is level 13, M is for mortar. And the next one is called Megablaster, level 14. So let me finish this up. And the last obstacle, the last cannon is right here. Alright, perfect. Level 14. Megablaster. Alright, this has an air defense and a big cannon. So I'm going to start with the air defense. Now, when you do a queen walk, the queen can put herself between the an air defense and the healer. So there's enough space where the healer to the queen to the air defense is enough so that the what am I trying to say? So that the air defense can't attack the healers. So I use that by I take advantage of that one. So here is the one cannon that is attacking me. I'm going to wait to use my queen's ability until after I take out this cannon. Actually, I'm going to use it now. I do want to start healing her and distracting the other cannons. And this should be it. Okay, 3 stars and Megablaster level 14. Level 15 is called Immovable Object. Let's take a look at that one. Here we go. Alright, this has another air defense. And it also has 2 cannons and a mortar. So let me start by the air defense. I'm going to use her ability now, just to take out these 2 cannons quickly. The mortar isn't going to do a lot of damage to my queen, so I can kind of wait on that one. I have no more support, but my queen is going to easily be able to take out this mortar. So this is level 15, Immovable Object. And this is almost done. I just have to take out these 3 more buildings. Alright. The next level is called Fort Knobs. Level 16. Yes, level 16. And I hope you've watched some of my how to 3-star these levels videos. I have a whole series on that too, if you check my channel out. Immovable Object, Fort Knobs, level 16. So this one has some cannons on the outside and 2 mortars. I'm not worried about the mortars so much as I am about the cannons. So hopefully she'll go after the cannons one at a time. The mortars do a lot of damage, but they don't do a lot of damage per second. So as long as she can... Oh, what? I didn't even realize these air defenses were here. I'm going too quickly to do these. I should have taken those out first. But anyway, she's taking them out for me. And that was actually my biggest threat, was the air defenses. And I didn't even think about attacking them. But she's doing well for me, and she'll take out the rest of these for me. So she'll take out the second cannon. Then she'll be able to get healed a little bit by the healer. I probably should start using a second healer, but I'm not really in a rush to do that. I'm gonna probably use her ability soon. Once I take out this mortar. Okay. And she should be able to 3-star this one without even being injured at the end. So like I said, this is level 16 called Fort Knobs. Alright. Perfect. Level 17 is called Watchtower. So let's see. I think that has to do with an archer tower. So let's see. Danny Boy, Thoroughfare. Okay, Watchtower. Level 17. Yeah, there's a giant archer tower here. So I'm going to start with one healer, but I'm probably going to wind up needing two. I'm not sure. I'm going to start with one and see how I do. Now she's going to get healed up here because there's no defenses that can hurt her for a little while. There are 3 cannons left, but I'm going to use her ability once I get close to those. Towards the end of this, I'm going to wind up needing 4, healers at a time, even up to 6 healers at a time. Alright, so now she's being attacked by the 1 cannon. Soon she'll be attacked by 2, and now she is. And now I am going to use her ability. So for 2 reasons. 1, to heal her up. 2, to so that she's invisible and the healer will heal her also. And 3, to use other archers to to attack. And 4, to just distract the bad guys. So that was 17, Watchtower. Next is number 18, called Fool's Gold. Let's see if I can find that one. Here we go. Okay, this has 2 air defenses. The biggest threat in this one actually is the mortar, and the mortar doesn't really do a lot of damage per second, like I said before. So I'm going to put down 1 healer here. Healer got hurt a little bit, but it's not really that bad. She should be able to catch up and heal my queen a lot now. Yeah, this is a pretty strong mortar. I don't remember what level it is, but and there might actually be skeleton traps in this one if I remember correctly. But right now she's getting hit by a powerful mortar, but the healer has a lot of time to heal her up between shots. Going through the wall. Okay, so now the mortar's being taken out. So far, so good. And so far I've only used 1 healer per level, which is good. And I'm only going to be doing 2 more in this episode. Oh yeah, here comes the skeleton trap. Okay, I'm going to use her ability now, just to distract, like I said. Take out this archer tower, take out this air defense. And now the only thing that's really attacking her are the mortars, and they're not really going to hurt her too badly. And now there's only 1 left in the corner here. So this was level 18, Fool's Gold. Level 19 is called Thoroughfare. Let's see this one. Okay, there's 2. This is actually going to be a pretty tough one. There are 2 air defenses and a bunch of archer towers. I'm probably going to wind up needing 2 healers. I'm just going to put 2 healers down. Yeah, I might even need more. This is going to be a tough one, but just because there's so many defenses attacking her at once, but we'll see. She's going to go one way or the other way, And then she'll wind up taking out these cannons and the archer towers. I think once she gets past this initial part, she'll be fine because this is where most of the defenses are. So I'm only going to leave these 2 healers in and not do any more than that. Let's see how she paths through here. So there are 2 cannons and 1 archer tower left. And I still have her ability I can use. And like I said, this is number 19. I'm only going to do 1 more after this in this episode, so I'll have time to rebuild healers. You can see I only have 7 left. In this episode, I'm not going to boost my barracks at all. Where's she going? Oh, okay. So she's taking out that building and then the gold storage. Yeah, she's going to be fine. And I'm going to wind up using her ability at the end anyway. Okay, now she's getting healed up. 2 more buildings left after this one. I don't know why she's going around like that, but I guess that's fine. I'm going to use her ability now and finish up this level. Level 19, Thoroughfare. And that's it. I'm going to quickly cancel my healer orders because I'm going to end this episode and I have to get back into Clan War. So I have enough for the next... I have enough to finish this next level. So the next level is level 20 called Bouncy Castle. Let me see if I can find that. Here we go. And this is the last one for today, or for this episode. So this one has 2 archer towers and a cannon. That's probably my biggest threat, so I'm going to start here. I'm going to use 2 healers on her. And just to get through this beginning part. I'm not worried about her getting hurt right now because she's going to get healed up again. I wish she would go after threats first, but she goes after whatever building is technically the closest building. Yeah, and this is an easy 3-star. So she's just going to go through the rest of the buildings, and then, like I said, there's 2 mortars and 2 cannons left. There might be some bombs or something down here, I don't remember, especially down this path here, but she will be fine with those 2. I'm going to wait to use her ability until after the mortars are taken out because I don't want the splash damage from the mortar shells to take out the rest of the archers. And here we go. This is my last attack for this episode. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe for more Clash of Clans, and please comment below. And there we go, 3 stars on Bouncy Castle, level 20. Thank you guys for watching.